a lot of old timers here. There's a gentleman, 40 years, 41. 41 years. 41 years. He came in when he was 5. And when he was 5, no, his mum, your mum breastfed you with whiskey, wasn't it? Your mum breastfed you whiskey, wasn't it? So it was. So this is in honour of the old timers who kept the doors open for somebody like me to come through the doors. I'm eternally grateful. The song's called The Grumpy Old Bastard Like Me. I'm 1,000 years sober. My birthday's BC. I was drinking with Jesus when he gave free wine to me. And I sailed in Noah's Ark, yes I did. When the Alkies went in 2 by 2, there was me and Dick Martin. And Dick Martin only had 1 shoe. Dick Martin was in the high street in Southampton, drunk as a skunk and a fiddler's elbow as well. He was lying there and only had 1 shoe, and this lady walked past and she said, "Excuse me, you've lost a shoe." And Dick Martin said, "No, I found a shoe." Hey, we all wanted the best, didn't we? Sobriety, I thank the Lord he gave it to a grumpy old bastard like me, myself and I. We gotta work this program together, or we die. Well, I did a million meetings, and I did them in a million days. Thank you. And I worked the 12 steps in a million different ways, and I had a million sponsees who all got drunk and fell over. But each and every one of them told me why I should stay. Sobriety, I thank the Lord he gave it to a grumpy old bastard like me, myself and I. We gotta work this program together, or we die.
Yeah. Addiction land.
Donna, do one for Donna.
Yes! Hey! Choking the chicken or? Chair! It's so hard to talk.
I know. That's the only one to know, isn't it?
Whichever you choose.
I've just started learning the guitar, and I know 3 songs. And I'm trying my best to learn more. But it's only 3 I know, and it's only 3 you can get. This is a song about. It's a song about conventions. And the first convention I went to was in Scotland, and it was in the Blue Bonnets in Dumfries. And I walked in first thing during the day, and it was just starting, and there was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of empty plastic orange chairs. And I thought to myself, there is no way that they will ever fill this hall. It was massive. And that night, it was standing room only. You couldn't move. It was unbelievable. It was a life-changing moment for me, and I wrote a wee poem about it, and I put some chords on when I learned the guitar, and this is what it's called. It's called A Plastic Orange Chair, and it goes like this. Well, I thought it was the end, and you told me it was only the beginning. For my life just wasn't worth living in a world that would never stop spinning. You took my hell and gave me heaven. Well, I thought it. Oh, sorry, hold on. Give me a sec. For there was a time I can recall when I could only stagger, stumble, fall and crawl. But now I'm standing 10 feet tall. I'd like to thank you, one and all. For now when I fall to my knees, it's to thank the Lord for setting me free. He carried me across the sand. He gave me strength so as I could stand. And by His grace He took me to a place where I saw love and hope on every face. And I pray I'll find you there, sitting on a plastic orange chair. And I pray I'll find you there, sitting on a plastic orange chair. And with all their medical degrees, the doctors couldn't cure the illness or kill the disease. Why were there no bruises when my body was in so much pain? Felt like I'd been hit by a runaway train. Oh, and Mr. Psychiatrist, would you be so kind as to tell me, am I going out of my mind? Are the bats in the belfry? Should the jacket be a little straight? When you said there were no pink elephants there, I counted 6, 7, maybe even 8. And it was so comfortable there, sitting on your reclining leather chair. But it's the plastic orange ones that I prefer, 'cause you don't get any pink elephants flying round there. And I pray I'll find you there, sitting on a plastic orange chair. And I pray I'll find you there, sitting on a plastic orange chair.